Have you ever wondered about the secrets buried beneath the sands of ancient Egypt? Join us today as we will spot the light into the life of one of the most iconic ancient Egyptian pharaohs in history, Tutankhamun, the Golden King. Welcome to History Talk, in this insightful guide, where we will reveal everything you need to know about Tutankhamun, the boy king who captivated the world with his shimmering treasures. Hello, and welcome to our journey into ancient Egypt's past. In this video, we'll explore the captivating story of Tutankhamun, from his rise to power to the discovery of his tomb. Our story begins in Thebes, the heart of ancient Egypt and the royal capital at the time. It was here that Tutankhamun was born, around 1341 BCE. Akhenaten, King Tutankhamun's father, reigned over Egypt for about 17 years until King Tutankhamun took over after his death. King Akhenaten was a controversial figure in his time for moving the capital to Amarna and revolutionizing the ancient Egyptian religion by eliminating all the gods of the Egyptian pantheon and elevating Aten, previously a minor god, to the role of the only and supreme god. The decision to change the state religion was extremely controversial and not well received by the public, and was quickly reversed after King Tutankhamun ascended to the throne. The identity of King Tutankhamun's mother is still up for debate, but there are three primary suspects: Kia, Queen Nefertiti, and a figure known as the Younger Lady. Kia and Nefertiti were both known wives of Akhenaten during his lifetime, so it is plausible that either of them could have been King Tutankhamun's mother. Despite his young age, physical health problems, Tutankhamun ascended to the throne as a pharaoh on his 9th birthday after the death of his father, Akhenaten. Tutankhamun wasn't still able to rule Egypt. Tutankhamun was guided by several key figures, including I, the Grand Priest and potentially Tutankhamun's maternal grandfather, and Horemheb, the commander-in-chief of the military, until he was able to fully rule. When Tutankhamun became older and he married his half-sister Ankhesenamun, was the third of 6 known daughters of the Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten and his great royal wife Nefertiti. Tutankhamun and Ankhesenamun tried to bring a successor to be the next king of Egypt, but as bad luck continued to follow Tutankhamun, Ankhesenamun's pregnancy was aborted twice, suddenly and without no warning. Tutankhamun dies with no reason, and until now Tutankhamun's death is a considerable debate. His death marked the cessation of the dynasty's royal line. Despite Tutankhamun's importance in our history today, his reign was short and relatively unimportant in the history of ancient Egypt. He became an important figure only in death, with the discovery of his tomb and mummy in 1922, both of which were incredibly preserved, and provided valuable insights into the history of ancient Egypt. Now, let's fast forward several millennia to 1922, when the British archaeologist and Egyptologist Howard Carter made the monumental discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb that was the only ancient Egyptian tomb that maintained sealed for 3,500 years without facing any type of tomb stealing trials. As well as this wasn't traditional situation, and that seems that fate wanted to repay Tutankhamun on all of his bad luck. Tutankhamun's tomb was a treasure trove, filled with extraordinary artifacts that provide a unique glimpse into ancient Egyptian culture and craftsmanship. One of the greatest treasures found in Tutankhamun's tomb was his famous golden burial mask, an exquisite masterpiece symbolizing his divine status. Tutankhamun's tomb contained numerous treasures, and they are probably 5,398 items, such as intricately carved statues, stunning jewelry, chariots, solid gold coffin, archery bows, lotus chalice, gold toe stalls, and even game boards used in the afterlife. For sure contained his gold funerary mask, and contained about 130 walking canes that was designed that the enemies were turned upside down so that they could not harm the king. At the other end of the stick, a papyrus bears the king's cartouche, and those walking sticks confirms that King Tutankhamun had physical health problems, especially in the legs. Tutankhamun's gold death mask is an iconic artifact from ancient Egypt and is considered priceless due to its historical and cultural significance. It is currently housed in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. Now, let's address the famous curse associated with Tutankhamun's tomb. While some believed in the curse, modern science has debunked these claims. Nevertheless, the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb sparked a global fascination with ancient Egypt. Today, thanks to meticulously preserved artifacts like these, visitors from around the world can marvel at the splendors of Tutankhamun's world. And there you have it, a captivating journey into the life and treasures of Tutankhamun, the Golden King of ancient Egypt. His story continues to captivate our imaginations and remind us of the incredible achievements of this ancient civilization. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating history talks.